Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I just pulled up at the nail salon. Finally getting these nails done. I haven't gotten them done since actually the day that we were admitted into the hospital and I got induced. So they are severely grown out and I'm missing a nail. My appointment's in just a couple minutes, but I wanted to go ahead and start a vlog. Also, this is the first time I've driven my car in 3 weeks and it feels nice to drive, not pregnant. At the end there, my belly was so big and like sitting was so uncomfortable and I couldn't breathe. And I'm like remembering that now that like, oh my gosh, I can breathe and I don't have to already pee even though I drank half my water, and I can like move around and bend over and just everything's like a lot more comfortable. I woke up super early this morning, had a Celsius, took the dogs out, made David and I a little bit of breakfast, all while Murphy was sleeping, and pumped. So Murphy is home with David. She is down for her nap right now, and then there's like a bottle in the fridge for her. The pumping and David being able to feed her has been a game changer for getting a little bit more sleep, and obviously like being able to leave the house and not having her like attached to me at all times, even though I do love it. This is going to be so good for my mental health. Also, I have a little Ulta gift card. I need to go by Ulta and pick up some skincare, and David's like, take your time. He was encouraging me to get out and do something for myself, so here we are. Anyway, welcome back to another video. I'll show you guys what my nails look like when they're done. I'm just gonna do like a fire engine red because that just feels like the vibe, like a cherry red. And I might keep this shape or go almond, I'm not sure, but I'll keep you guys updated. So welcome back to another video. I'm gonna run in for this appointment and I'll see you guys after. I am done with my nail appointment. I went with this super bright, like fire engine red. And I just love it. I love red nails. They are my absolute favorite. I'm driving through Station Park right now and there are like guys putting lights on all of the trees. It is gonna be so beautiful over here. It's such a gorgeous shopping center. I know I've said that a million times. And then if they put lights on all of these trees, because there's a lot of them, it is gonna be such a Christmas holiday vibe. I'm so excited. So I am going to run into Ulta really quickly. I need to get some skincare stuff. I need some glycolic acid toner. I need some, I think you pronounce it squalene or squalene, I'm not sure, but it's like an oil that I love for my skin at night. Makes your skin super like hydrated and soft. So I'm gonna grab that, and I also need to get some niacinamide, and I'm pretty sure that is everything. It's busy over here today. I want to come back over here at some point after I get like all of my Christmas decorations out, because every year I forget what we have, and see if I need to like pick up some other stuff. I also would love at some point to go over to Hobby Lobby. That's all the way in Layton, and get some like place settings and stuff for Thanksgiving, because my mom and my sisters Chandler and Jordan will be here, and Chandler and Jordan are meeting Murphy for the first time, and we're doing like Thanksgiving dinner over at my house, and it would be nice to have like some kind of setup, but if I can't get that done, it's not that big of a deal, and obviously they will understand and not care, but it would be fun to have like a little Thanksgiving like dinner table set up. Anyway, I am gonna go do this really quickly. Murphy should be waking up soon from her nap, and then like I said earlier, I think I left a bottle for David to feed her, and then I need to pump when I get back because I haven't breastfed in like 3 hours and my boobs are starting to fill up. So I need to make this quick. I got my little Ulta gift card, and let's go grab what we need. Good burps. Hi. Hiccups, girl. Hello guys, it is now 4:50. I came back from getting my nails done and fed Murphy. I actually made it back in time for her next feeding, so David didn't have to use the bottle I had prepared for her. And then Murphy and I came upstairs for her nap, and she only slept for like an hour. I fell asleep for like half an hour and just woke up so tired. Fed her again. David changed her, and now he's out on a walk with her. She sleeps really well in the bassinet on walks. So once we got her all swaddled up and fed and changed and everything, he's like, I'll go ahead and take her for a walk so you can rest a little bit longer. And oh, I guess he has Phoebe too. Sky and Phoebe are with him. So he took all the girls out so Mama could rest. But since they're all gone, I can't rest. And I just feel like I'm having FOMO right now. So I have been laying down for a little bit though. So at least I did get to like rest my body and got like a power nap in. So he's going to be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. He was like, if you want to come join us since you can't sleep. So I think I'm going to do that. But I was going to run downstairs and make a coffee really quickly, just to get me through the next like few hours until bedtime, which is around like 8 or 9. And then David usually takes the midnight to like 1 a.m. feeding. And then I get some sleep then. I wake up and pump while she sleeps, and then I get the rest of the wake ups until, you know, the morning and then throughout the day. So I think I'm going to pump really fast, fill up my water, throw on some clothes, throw my clothes back on, and then go meet them for a little walk, which will be nice, and make a coffee. Actually, let's go make a coffee first. David has just been the best, you guys. He loves hanging out with Murphy, and he loves, you know, holding her while she sleeps, and he helps me any chance. Well, not helps me, he's the dad, so it's not really helping. We help each other, we're a team. With if I'm really tired, because I have to stay up. Like, he does get that one feeding, but I get a majority of them, obviously, because I'm breastfeeding. So he is so good about taking her when he can, keeping her asleep when he can, and letting me rest, which is amazing. He's seriously like the best dad. Such a good dad. Yeah, so I'll have a little coffee, pump for like 5 minutes or so. My boobs are just super full because she didn't eat a ton when she woke up. Let's get the coffee going. Well, 5 o'clock coffee. Oh. Hopefully she sleeps pretty good tonight. We realized that we were kind of off with her wake windows. I thought they were supposed to be like 45 or 60 minutes to 90 minutes, but that's actually for like 4 weeks and older, or I don't know. Anyway, not for her like age. She's 3 weeks. And it's supposed to be more like 30 minutes to an hour with multiple naps in between. No like specific nap time, but we basically realized we're kind of keeping her up a little bit too long, and maybe just getting her like overtired, so she gets frustrated and doesn't sleep as well, doesn't go down as easily because she's overtired. So this last one though, I fed her for about 15-20 minutes, and then right at the hour mark I like swaddled her and laid her down, and she passed out like that. And then she woke up a little bit when David transferred her to the bassinet, and then on the walk, she's like zonked. I keep up with that more tonight and just see if that's kind of what the problem was, but also she's 3 weeks old, so she's still, there's no routine, there's no consistency quite yet. I don't think you get there until they're like 4 to 6 weeks, and then it gets more consistent as they get older. But you can start implementing, you know, some form of like, I hate to say sleep training, it's not really sleep training, it's more of like getting them into a routine and making sure you're paying attention to their cues and stuff so that you can like optimize their sleep and your sleep. So I remember a lot of this stuff from when I was a nanny, because I started nannying when the baby was 3 months old and they were doing pretty strict sleep training. So I remember a lot of this stuff. I'm not as strict. Neither one of us are, because she's a little baby and she doesn't know any better. But as she gets older, we can start implementing more of that kind of, more of just like a solid routine. Anyway, I'm gonna pump real quick, get dressed, and then meet them for the walk.
She'll have like, she like won't get anything. And so then if I tilt it so that there's milk.
All right, y'all, we're back from our walk. David is holding Murphy while she sleeps. This is the best way to keep her asleep, Dad holding her with pacifier, and his hands have to be like holding her face. And I don't know, she loves it, and that's how she sleeps. Or she sleeps really well in the bassinet on walks. I just put my belly binder on because I haven't worn it all day, and just cinches me in a little bit. So we have never ordered from HelloFresh before, but did you use a coupon or something?
Yeah, it's like a new customer discount, so it's like 40 bucks for the 4 meals.
Okay, so we got 4 meals. We got 2 like mushroom risottos, and then we got like a cavatappi pasta, and we got a barbecue pineapple flatbread with shrimp, which is what I think I'm gonna get started on now. And we also got garlicky shrimp couscous. So I'm about to open this up.
Did you ever talk about cavatappi?
Cavatappi, yeah, of course I did.
Cavatappi, yeah.
And let's see what we got to do here. We have never ordered like from a meal service like this before, so I'm very curious. And we probably should have ordered for like servings of for 4 people because we eat a lot. Okay. Oh. Do you want me to heat up a bottle?
Give it a second.
Okay. So we have flatbread, cilantro, a bell pep, or a green pepper. Got a little bit of cheese. This is cool. Red onion. Is that mozzarella? Oh.
Ovaltine?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Barbecue sauce. This is gonna be good. And white balsamic condiment, it says. So I think we just scan.
There's, it's over there too.
Okay, I'm like, I literally ripped it, so. Okay, barbecue pineapple flatbread with caramelized and pickled onion. This should probably just be our appetizer, because this, I don't know how this could be anyone's dinner. But also it's gonna have, I'm gonna cook up some shrimp too.
Just think the world is ours all the time. Even if I feel lonely and lost, I still believe in things going right. I can see I do.
Okay, flatbread, 10 out of 10. Love it. David said it tastes like something that you would order at a restaurant. I'm looking so rough in this. Apologies. This is so good. Yeah, delicious. I'm pretty easy to make. Look at my chin, you guys. Like, so much hormonal acne. All under my chin and around my mouth. It's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna skirt this and then we'll get Murphy up and feed her. And then after she's back down again, like go shower and like start winding down for bed. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock right now, and Murphy is definitely gonna wake up soon. She's like kind of rustling around and whining a little bit. So I put her pacifier in. Hi, Sky. And like rock her for a second. She goes back to sleep, but that's not gonna last. So I'm very quickly getting some water and a Celsius to start getting up for the day. I couldn't drink Celsius like most of my pregnancy because it made me nauseous. So to be able to have these again is amazing. I forgot how much they really like wake you up and make you feel good. So David had the first like night shift last night. So I got to sleep from 11 until like 3:15, which was amazing. And he like, you know, took care of her. He ended up staying up because when we put her down for the night, sometimes she'll only sleep for like an hour, maybe 2, but she slept for the full 3. So he stayed up for 3 hours, got her up at like 1, and then he didn't go back to sleep until like almost 4 when I went back to sleep too, because I had to get up and pump. So he's gonna need to sleep in a little bit today, but him taking those feedings is like a godsend. I think I have time to like pee really fast, and that's it. I'm already pushing it. It's cold and rainy today. Sky, go to your bed, baby. It's very cozy. Okay. So she'll be awake soon. I'll feed her, change her, do the whole routine, and then put her back to sleep. Every time I anticipate her waking up, thinking that she's about to be up and get ready for it, she goes back to sleep. But she's already been asleep for an hour and 45 minutes, so it's about time to get up and eat anyway. Okay, Murphy is sleeping and David is still sleeping because I told you guys he was up until 4 a.m. last night. I at least got like a power nap in yesterday and then got that like 4-hour stretch. So letting him sleep because obviously I got some sleep. So like the past few days since we've been doing this, I'll like take over in the morning, obviously taking care of her. I take the dogs out first thing in the morning, and then like yesterday I made us breakfast and was able to like tidy up a little bit. So right now I have some laundry going, and I'm about to take the dogs out even though it's raining, so that freaking sucks. And then I'm gonna make some breakfast really quick, probably just like eggs and vegan breakfast sausage, and wrap up a little breakfast burrito for David for when he wakes up. Yeah, so ever since we've been doing this, we have had like, I don't want to jinx us, but we've had much better days, because when we split it like this, it feels way more like teamwork versus like someone is doing more than the other person. And that's kind of hard at the beginning, especially if you're exclusively breastfeeding, because as the mom, you typically are doing more for the baby, and you're both exhausted. So David was doing all he could around the house, but that's usually what I take care of. And I was finding myself getting frustrated because I would just be like pinned down to the couch, like looking at all the things that I would be doing if I wasn't recovering, and sitting there being like stuck breastfeeding. So yeah, like I told y'all, I think it was in the past 2 videos I touched on it, just like being on the same page and remembering you're a team is super important, but that's hard to do, like I said, when you're tired and there's like a million things going on. So we're in the 3rd week now, and we're getting a little bit more of a rhythm. And him taking on one of those feedings, and like him taking her for a walk and letting me rest, even though I couldn't do that because I had FOMO, wanted to go meet up with them. It just makes me feel like we're more, makes us both feel like we're on this, like I cannot talk, makes us both feel like we're on a team. So that's really important. Anyway, I'm gonna take the dogs out, make some breakfast, still sipping, making this last as long as possible. And then David should be up like in the next half hour to an hour or so.